What is going on? It's been a while. It has been a while, but we're back. Today we are going to be looking at something that I'm super excited about. I've wanted a pistol like this for a long time. So today we're going to check out the Rock Island Arms Corp Tac Ultra FS. High capacity. Oh my goodness. High capacity 10mm 1911. Stop! Holy buckets, look at that oil already. Holy smokes. Yikes, check that out though. That thing is bad to the... Look at that mag well. Holy smokes. You know what, before we mess with that, let's just see what's in the box. Oh goodness. Oh. Good God. Alright, so in the box you have your manual, which I'll definitely be reading. Always read that manual, because this guy is not going to take down like a standard 1911. So make sure you read through that. And what do we got in here? So we've got the California shells, your standard lock. So what do we got here? Mental health. It's okay to talk about. Absolutely. If you guys have any mental issues, or if you just need to reach out and talk to somebody, man. It doesn't hurt to talk to somebody at all. It does not hurt. We just had somebody close to us that had some stuff going on, and he took matters in his own hands, and he's no longer here, unfortunately. So definitely talk to somebody, guys, please. If somebody loves you out there, we need you here. So, and that is everything in the box. High capacity, like I said. We are sitting at a plain Jane stamped. Man, this looks so much like a Smith & Wesson. Stamped 40, made in Italy. I wonder if I'll have to check some mags out I have in the safe. Man, that looks just very similar to a 226 mag. I'll have to look at those. We might have to pause it and I'll look and see. I got a 226 and 40. That might be interchangeable. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, let's look at this pistol here. So, the Rock Island 10mm. I've been wanting one of these, mostly for hunting. And I just really enjoy 1911s. So, but good night. They make sure that this bad boy's not going to rust up in transit, huh? Holy smokes. Rock Island, I've got a few 1911s of theirs, and I do really like their stuff. They make decent stuff. I like it a lot. It's way more affordable than you know, the name brands like Kimber and things like that. But Rock Island, it's very respectable. So don't overlook them. And man, those are. Let's get that guy out of there. Oh, come on. Oh, there it goes. Everybody see it came out empty. It came out of the box empty. Oh, that is heavy. Oof, that's heavy. Got the white dots in the back and the red in the front. I really like the red in the front. You guys know I like black on back and red in the front. But I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna like those just fine. Fully adjustable rear, and you know, you can adjust the front. Little punch and hammer. Move that around, or if you've got the proper sight tool for that. But she's threaded. Ooh, there she goes. So if you did have a suppressor or some type of muzzle brake or something you wanted on there, you could definitely put that on there. But these guys here, you can find these $750 to $950 depending on what site you're at. I looked on Grab a Gun before starting this little video, and Grab a Gun had them for $7.75, and Palmetto at this present time was just sold out of them. So there was no reason to, I had no particular reason I wanted the threaded. It was just an option. So I asked my FFL guy to order the way it is right here, the threaded. So far I'm tickled to death with this bad boy. It looks tough. It's heavy. Man, that is heavy. Ooh, quite the spring on it. So I'm excited to get this thing out to the range and shoot it, and we'll do some filming on that. 5.5 inch barrel. We discussed the price. We discussed it's a set its high capacity. It's a 16 rounder with your standard 1911 safety, your standard 1911 mag release. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Alright, man, I like that. Let's find something to cut this guy off with here. And we'll check some trigger pull on that real quick, huh? And then we'll run this baby out to the range. Stop. What does it say on the back here? For your safety before handling this firearm, read instructions. Absolutely, we sure shall read those instructions. And you know what? Let me go look. I'm just curious if the Sigma, man, that looks so much similar. Man, this thing, I cannot believe how much oil's in this bad boy. But yeah, let me pause this real quick. Let me see if I can find some mags that are going to match this, just for giggles. Okay, looking through the safe, I was totally wrong. The 226 mags aren't even close to this. But I've got something that's extremely close to this, and I can't remember what it is, and it's not in the safe. Ain't got a clue what it is. It'll come to me. Actually, you know what? This looks like a Para-Ordnance magazine. That's what that looks like. I got a Para-Ordnance Compact 1911 that double stack mag like this, and man, it looks, good lord, it looks almost exactly the same. I'll have to dig that out, but let's check the trigger pull on that real quick, just for giggles. I should already had this set up, but we'll see here. Alright, clear. Make sure hammer's back, safety's off. Boop boop. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, anybody tell me what I was doing wrong there? That's right. I had to hit that dovetail. So, I've never done this like this before. So clear. Put that on there. .5. Let's do it again. Ready? Let's see if we can pull right through. Boom. 3 pounds, 13.2. Let's do it one more time. And we'll pull through just like we did before. 3 pounds, 2.9 ounces. Man, let's check that out here. Oh my. Yep. I tell you, I like 1911s the best. I've got a few of them. Oh my, this thing is just... She'll get it. I'll tear this down before we run to the range. We'll run to the range, but this thing's just going to be barfing out oil and stuff. But I love 1911s. I shoot them the best. As you guys have seen in videos, I don't shoot very well, period. But 1911s, that single stage trigger, just boom, you hit the wall. You know, there's no take up, hit the wall. You're there. There's your wall. Your wall. Oh, dovetail. Boom. So I like these the best, and I'm gonna get back to shooting 1911s a lot more. I love them. If I had to pick one, it'd be a 1911, just because of the trigger. I mean, there's some Glock guys out there, oh, whatever. This is just my preference. So let's run this bad boy out to the range, and good gosh, there's oil everywhere on this thing. Let's run it out to the range and see if I can hit something with it. Well, I wanted to put it on paper, but they took down the paper part. a couple berms over. So I adjusted the rear. Let's see if that's going to get me any closer. Oh, I think it's hitting right where it should be now. Ah. I'm trying to really work that click, and I'm not doing very good at it. The trigger reset. I'm gonna adjust it just a hair more and shoot some more. Okay, so I adjusted it a hair more, and let's see if I can shoot any better. I suck at pistol. I suck at shooting, period, but let's see what happens now. I'm gonna just take my time a little bit. Oh, for some reason, I didn't feel a click on that. Something just don't feel right here. Something's not feeling right here. Doesn't look like it went all the way into... Yeah, for some reason, that just did not feel right for some reason. Let's try this again here. Oh, of course I miss. All right, huh? For some reason, that just, maybe I didn't have the dovetail squeezed hard enough or something, but did some side adjustment, and I'm liking where it's hitting now. I am wanting to get it over to on paper, so we'll drive around to the other range, but this thing's sweet, man. I like it. Can't wait to get a... I don't even have 50 rounds through it yet, so I'm excited. I like it a lot so far. So check it out. The Rock Island Armory 1911s. They're great, man. This one's even stamped M1911A2FS Tactical. So very light recoiling because it is super heavy. But yeah, don't ever overlook Rock Island. They make good stuff. I'll take that. Let's see how many yardages we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roughly 25 yards to target. So I'll take that. That's 50 rounds through it. A little adjustment on the sights, and I'm happy where it's hitting. Now I'm going to pick up the brass. Well, I took some time. That's the 10mm at 27 yards off arrest. So I'm no great shot by anything, but I think with some practice, I can definitely bring these two in here. Just practice, 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 and hopefully be able to harvest a deer at like 50 yards with it. So that's the goal. I want to use this for hunting and whatnot. So maybe a pig or two, who knows? So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. That's neat. So thank you guys. Have a great afternoon. Garage, bench is a pigsty. What else is new, right? All right, so went out this morning and shot the 10mm. Man, that case locks good. I'm gonna tell you, I like this thing a lot. I shot 65 rounds. It's still just belching out oil. 65 rounds through it. I did adjust the rear. Good Lord, look at all that oil. I did adjust the rear sight for my trigger pull. Got it to shooting consistently at 25 and 27 yards. So for the price and everything, I think it's a great offer. You know, you can get polymer framed 10mm all the brass coming out, hitting there. For $100-200 less, but I wanted a steel frame 1911 style 10mm, and I like it. I like the sights, I like the trigger. I can't wait to shoot it more. I wish I had more time to shoot it today. But you guys can't go wrong with a Rock Island thing. So leave your comments. Oh man, that spring is just stout spring. Leave your comments, hit that like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll get to making more. Have a good weekend.